In the beginning, I thought that being a leader meant being a really good injector, and that could not be further from the truth. It's the best investment we've made in the business. Hi, my name is Hilary Baer, and I am a nurse practitioner and owner of Bearskin Marin in Marin County. I opened Bearskin Marin in 2022. I have been in the industry since 2016. We'd had a lot of traction among patients, and we were growing in terms of our number of employees. I had an employee who showed so much potential, but I didn't know how to best show up for her. And I found myself getting frustrated, and I found that my frustrations were limiting her when that wasn't her fault. And so I knew that Bearskin Marin would only grow to the extent that I could grow as an individual. And so I enlisted the help of KLC. KLC was recommended to me by a trusted colleague who I had enlisted for consulting services. And I think she and I kind of reached a place where I knew that I need something more, something bigger. And she advised that I start listening to Fierce Factor. So I started listening to it, and it became my dogma. Everything just resonated so deeply. I had so many aha moments, and I started using her pearls to drive our structural development. For example, identifying your mission, vision, and values. I'm like, oh yeah, we need to identify what specifically is our mission, what specifically are our values. And once I had gone through all of the Fierce Factors, essentially, I was like, okay, well, what's next? Like, let's do this thing. And that's when I enrolled in Pop Academy. It's the best investment we've made in the business. It's been truly instrumental. And I will say that all of the really hard things that are so hard emotionally, but that I know have needed to happen in order to get to the next level, I have been able to do because of conversations with Kaylee and the KLC expert team. And once on the other side, it feels so liberating and so much better. But they also do it in a way where it's empowering to you to make the decision. They're not saying you have to do this, go do this, you know it's for the best thing. It's by way of provocative questions that get you to the mental space that you know there's no alternative. It's really nice to have a group of women at different chapters of their med spa, both a couple of chapters ahead and a couple of chapters behind. Because you can kind of see, oh, if I just do X, Y, and Z, that's not so far off from where I'm at. And also when you can explain the hurdles that you've just overcome to get where you are to someone who's maybe not quite there yet, it also helps reaffirm, oh yeah, you just did all those things. And now you can go ahead and teach someone else what you've learned through that, which is further motivation to go and build the next couple of steps. In the beginning, I thought that being a leader meant being a really good injector. And that as long as I could do that, the business would work itself out. And that could not be further from the truth. Being a good injector and being a good leader are two completely different hats one can wear. And being a good leader means to create the best environment for individuals to develop self-confidence and believe in themselves. Learned how to self-regulate more. I'm still learning. I'm still getting better at this. Being a good leader means being really real with who you are as a person, getting really in tune with who you are as a person, and letting go to let the others in your orbit step in and evolve themselves in the way that they want to, not in the way that you see that they should. Your business will only grow to the extent that you can evolve as a person. And if you're comfortable with where your business is, then that's fine. But if you want to get to that next level, you have to be willing to do the work on you, on yourself. And that's what this coaching platform allows for.